Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective tarot for today, Thursday, August 29th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not, totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. If some of it does not, leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. Okay, now I just feel out of place. My iPad's all weird. I'm using this microphone. We've got Intuitive City Oracle, Rob Berthelman, intuitiveintention.com. I hope everybody had a great Thursday. I was going to go get lobster roll and some lobster bisque, and then found out the food truck was closer. There was another food truck closer, but they closed at 3:30. And I'm like, really? And I decided, you know what? I'm not driving all the way to Kenosha for a lobster roll. I'm going to take that $40 to $50 that I would have spent on that stiff, and I'm going to buy groceries for my new fridge on Saturday. Yeah. 2 cards on the table. Now this mic might give out because I just got it, but it seems to be working. I got the other one charging. It's 2 mics. I did do a little video and played it back. It kind of sounds like, to me, it sounds like old microphone, like you get feedback, but I actually kind of like it. So I don't know. Comments and thoughts are always appreciated. Four cards on the table. 5 cards. Ooh. 6 cards, 1 major. We're going to do 2 more shuffles after this. Okay. So we've got 7 cards, 1 major, and 1 card in reverse. Okay, I only see the neighbor walking the puppy. Where's the other dog? If she gave away the older dog to keep the puppy, I'm gonna go ballistic. Because people like that piss me off. She might be just walking them one at a time. I can't tell. Eight cards on the table. 1 major, 1 in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck. 9 cards on the table. 1 major, 1 in reverse. I think she named her new puppy Otis. I think it's Otis. And I don't know what the older dog's name is, but she's got 2 like bulldogs? No, not bulldogs. What are they called? What are the ones that people always get riled up about? The ones that are being euthanized in Europe. Is it a bulldog? Her older one is white, and he's pretty big. He's like cream, beigey, white colored, and he's a sweetheart. And this new one is black. It's still a baby. It's still a puppy. We've got Seven of Pentacles. Sorry. I'm messing around with the mic. Seven of Pentacles. We got Two of Wands. Page of Cups. Ten of Wands. Queen of Wands. This beautiful lady. Got the Hierophant. And we've got Six of Pentacles in reverse. But it's okay. It's not horrible. I'll tell you why. We've got Eight of Cups. And we've got the Page of Swords. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. I know there's a Queen of Wands. Whatever. You can make it a King of Wands. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. So this is just this is your energy, all right? With the Seven of Pentacles, you're being asked to be patient at this time. Sit tight. Sit pretty. Who used to tell me that? Somebody used to tell me that. Was it my mother? Somebody used to tell me that. With the Two of Wands, you're embarking on new adventures. You're going in a new direction, taking a new path, possibly multiple. So paths, directions. You're going places, baby. With the Page of Cups, it says youthful emotions. This is nothing bad. This is you being happy, giddy, excited, amped up. You're like ready. You're like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to bust it out. I don't know where that came from. All right. I just got really excited there for a second. Whew. With the Ten of Wands. Don't, the card says overcommitment. Don't commit yourself to things that you can't follow through with. Don't overcommit to save face or make yourself look good. Take on what you know you can handle. And if for some reason you do take on more than you can handle, figure it out, finish it out, and the next time use that as a guide so that you don't take on more than you can handle. Does that make sense? There's no reason to overburden yourself. With the Queen of Wands, the card says charismatic. Charismatic. You're very much in your element right now. Like, you're probably putting off a really good energy and you're taking in a lot of good energy. Sorry, when I say good, I mean positive. My brain is a little fried today. I didn't work in my department. I got switched out to another department for like half the day, so my mind has been like elsewhere. It's funny because you're someone that is really outgoing and does for other people, really helpful, a sweetheart, but you might find at this time, while you typically are the one to give, at this time you're going to be the one to receive. Like you're going to notice people like offering to buy you stuff or pay for stuff, or and I don't mean like big stuff. I mean like, like if you go out with a friend for coffee, like they're going to buy your coffee and they're not even going to, oh, can I buy your coffee? No, they're just going to buy your coffee and you're going to be like, what are you doing? If you buy each other gifts for something, you and a friend, like your friend, like you're going to buy your friend like, oh, like I'm going to get them their favorite movie or their favorite book, but your friend is going to get you like a gift certificate to get your nails done and your favorite CD and a candle and like things like, like almost like a spa day package or something. And you're going to be like, wait a minute, all I got you was a book. Like you're going to feel like people are giving you more and you're not giving as much. And it's almost going to put you in an energy of feeling a little out of like feeling out of your element because you're used to being the giver and maybe feeling a little guilty, but there's no reason to feel guilty. Listen. Listen. And I'm not saying this to toot my own horn. I'm not saying that at all. But I am a very me personally, I am a very giving person. Like I will go to Fannie Mae Candies where I used to work and I will buy like 3 pounds of candy and I will bring it in to share with the team. And there's probably like 35, 40 people on our team now. I will I will make a cake and take in a cake for me and my work friends. When I went out this weekend to the Pink concert and spent the night in the city with my friend Chris, I told her, I said, I'm buying all the food. Like I'm paying for all the meals. And I did. 200 some smackers later. But that's fine. That's what I offered to pay for. Like I do things like that. When people at work tell me it's their birthday, I get them something. Every month, I donate money to four different charities. That's my choice. I do that because I want to. I want to give something back. So when I tell you that if somebody were to be like, "Hey, I'm going to buy you a coffee today," you bet your ass I'm taking that coffee because I deserve it. I give a lot back. And again, I'm not saying that to be, full of myself or anything like that. It's taken me a long time to get to the place where I can recognize that I'm a very giving person and I deserve to be given something back. Because back in the old days, I would give and give and give and give and expect absolutely nothing. And then at the end of the day, I'd be like, well, wait a minute. Like, why did I do that if, so and so gave somebody else something, but I never got anything or whatever. And granted, you should never really look at giving like that. You should give to give because you want to, because it's in your heart and that's, what you love to do. But at the same time, it's not unreasonable to at some point be like, "Hey, wait a minute. Like why am I giving out all this energy? Whether it be energy, whether it be money, whether it be gifts, and I don't get anything in return." So like I said, when I do get something in return, when somebody does offer to buy me something, I'm very grateful and thankful. And I fully believe that I deserve it. As we all should. as we all should. With the Hierophant, belief. Keep up the positivity. Keep recognizing all the good that you've done for yourself and for others, and acknowledge the fact that you know that there's more to come. Now, I know with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, you might have been like, The description on the card says selfishness. Listen, like I just said about like the gifting and stuff, giving and receiving. Whatever this selfishness is, it's for you. It's for you. It's not like this is just an example. It's not like, you and five friends bought a lottery ticket and it hits and it wins 5 million bucks after taxes are taken out. But you don't say anything to your five friends. You pocket the 5 million bucks. That is not the kind of selfishness I'm talking about here. The kind of selfishness I'm talking about is the kind where you put time into yourself, you take care of yourself, you're doing for yourself, as you always should be. To me, that's not selfishness. But when I saw this card, because it kind of landed like sideways, but more to the reverse. And as soon as I saw it, I knew what it was. I knew what it was because I was already in my head seeing what was in the cards. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's not that bad. And it's really not that bad because, again, it's okay to take care of yourself. It's okay to put yourself first. With the Eight of Cups, spiritual growth. You tell me how much growth you can do spiritually. Like, do you think there's an end point? Maybe. In my mind, there isn't. In my mind, it's always like it's a never-ending journey. There is so much spirituality to study. There is so much religion to study. Like you could be doing this for decades and decades and decades. That being said, whoever you are going to continue on your spiritual path. And if you tend to be more religious than spiritual, then put that into the card because even though I technically don't follow religion, like I'm interested in religion as a whole. I'm interested in all the religions, but I have no desire to follow them. I was baptized Catholic. I never practiced. My family never practiced. I've told you guys before, when I was a kid, I used to follow all my little girlfriends to church. I went to probably like 10 different churches, different denominations, right? Like I was interested even then. I feel like this mic is funky. There's got to be a better way to put it on here, and I don't want it like too close to my mouth, but now I feel like it's not close enough. Oi. Yeah, so if you're more religious bent, then you tend to be more religious. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't have any beef with people that practice whatever religion they practice, it doesn't bother me. As long as I don't bother you, because I shouldn't. I'm just a spiritual woman out here, living my life, minding my business. With the Page of Swords, Truth Seeker, whoever you are, you speak the truth, baby. You speak the truth. I posted that post. I think it was it yesterday or this morning about the wise man is the silent one or something like that. And then I said, well, you still need to speak your truth though. I don't know if you're anything like me, like I hunt for the truth. Like I will, if I can't find the answer to something, it will drive me insane. It will drive me insane. Obviously, there's some truths you have to let go, but yeah, like I've always been very curious. I always attributed that to my uh me being a Gemini because I always figured like, oh, okay, like I'm my own twin and I have to know both sides and it's funny because when I did my birth chart, I was like, oh, I have Libra. I have Libra in there, I have Virgo in there, you know. And it's funny because you look back on your life and it's like I was always, always a truth seeker or a truth speaker. With your Eight of Cups, you've come a long way and you're going to continue along that journey. I mean, as most of us do, but I'm just saying, you've really come a long way, building yourself up into who you are now. And you're still going to continue to grow and change. It's kind of funny too. So, with the Page of Swords, Truth Seeker, and the Page of Swords in reverse, Better Judgment, as you continue to develop and heal, you're going to realize you're not going to put yourself in situations where you need to seek the truth because you're going to see it whether it's there or not in a situation before you even like settle down where you are, where you're at. That's intuition. You use your intuition to oversee situations and you can see a situation that's not good for you to begin with. You don't have to worry about seeking the truth. You can just get the hell out of that situation. All right. I'm gonna let it leave it be there. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if anything you found it entertaining. This was good energy. There wasn't, I mean, the only negative thing really is selfishness, and it's not selfish to want to take care of yourself. So it's never selfish to want to make yourself better in some type of way. All right. I hope everybody has a lovely evening, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.